Okay, this is another Chanat application. What this does is a variation of a wrist press, where you're going to actually use your body as a leverage, which frees up your other hand to do a lot of different things. I can't reinforce enough the importance of being safe in these things, because you're going to put pressure, just like the name, a wrist press. You're going to put pressure on your opponent's wrist. And the other thing is, when we train with another person, we always respect each other. It's the martial code. We don't want to use these to hurt somebody. We use them for self-defense. Okay? But when we're training, we do want to add a little bit of pressure so we know what areas are going to be, what someone's going to feel like. So important communication. If I apply too much pressure, my partner needs to let me know that I'm hurting them, and then I can ease up on that. So please be respectful when you're doing these, and do not abuse any of these teachings. They're designed purely for self-defense and for training purposes. Okay? What this happens is it's another wrist press. So for those of you that are training in our school and you have a difficult time doing the shoulder presses or upward elbow press or some of the other Chanat applications, because you might have back issues and you can't bend or not as flexible, this is a variation that allows you to maintain an upright posture and still be able to perform applications. So for some of the testing purposes, if you can't do the other ones, this is one that's safe and will allow you the exception. So what my opponent's going to do, Chris is going to punch with her right hand. Okay? Just as in my Say application video of the very first one when you learn in the beginning, or in Tiger Turns Its Body, we're doing another variation of that. I'm chewing. So the first motion when someone is striking is I'm actually doing my block. So same, most important, just like with the other beginning videos, is my elbow comes in and my hand blocks right around her wrist area. And immediately I turn my body into an empty stance to the side and I'm grabbing. So I'm actually grabbing with my hand on the outside. These three fingers are going to be on the outside or inside of her wrist, and my thumb is on the outside. That allows me to, when she punches, to break down. So I'm actually going to be able to close that wrist in this position. All right? So what she's doing is she's punching, I'm blocking, turning, and closing the wrist. My opposite hand is coming over the top, and it's going to come over and pull her elbow in. So as I'm doing that, I'm going to step deeper up into her, bending this, pulling this into my body. Okay? And then I'm actually pressing her wrist towards my body. And she'll feel the pain. And we'll turn around and I'll show it from the other side. What this does, it allows my hand to be free. And this allows me to be able to block with my leg. So if she's trying to kick me or knee me, I can keep my feet moving. But I can also do some damage to the top of her body. Okay? So this is a defense mechanism. If I need to do anything, I can actually rotate people out. So this is an important thing. So from the opposite direction, you want to get these precision. She's going to do a punch. I'm blocking and grabbing. Okay, so immediately I'm doing this grab. I'm coming and stepping in, popping this elbow. Okay, that allows this elbow to press. And then I'm pressing it into my body. Using the press, I'm actually putting pressure on this joint and using my body as leverage. That allows my other hands to be free to where I can block or do anything in self-defense. Okay? So a little faster, she's punching, I'm blocking, coming in, punching to protect myself. So it's another way to do a wrist press.